And it was the encounter of a lifetime for one little girl from Los Angeles when she was pulled out of the crowd this morning and blessed by the Pope. KTLA's Lynette Romero has more on Sophia Cruz and her incredible story.
There were so many moments on this historic day of the papal visit, but when this happened, an entire congregation in Los Angeles felt like their prayers were answered. You see, that's 5-year-old Sophia Cruz. She's here with her church, Our Lady Queen of Angels from Olvera Street. And somehow she was picked from the massive crowd, swept off her feet to be blessed by the Pope. Later, the LA church group held a prayer vigil in front of our nation's capital. They're here working on behalf of immigrant rights. And their pint-sized, just blessed spokesperson told us she'd memorized the letter she wrote to Pope Francis.
Hi, my name is Sophie Cruz. I am 5 years old. I am an American citizen with Mexican roots. I live in Los Angeles, California, in the heart of agriculture. My parents are immigrants from Oaxaca, Mexico.
I feel so happy, proud.
Pope Francis, I want to tell you that my heart is sad, and I would like to ask you to speak with the President and the Congress in legalizing my parents, because every day I am scared that one day they will take them away from me.
Sophia's mom watched the whole thing back home in LA.
I cannot believe, but I identify her with the typical clothes that she was wearing from Oaxaca.
Then Sophia recited the letter in Spanish.
Papa Francisco, te quiero contar que mi corazón está muy triste porque tengo miedo de que un día el ICE deporten a mis papás.
Then she was just too tired to talk anymore. Remember, she's only 5, and she just met the Pope. Her friends, though, can't stop talking about it.
Running to her dad, and her dad just carried her really high and couldn't stop, hugging her.
She got really lucky because nobody does that, right?
We were just all getting emotional. We were like, wow, this is a miracle.
This group traveled all the way from Los Angeles here to the nation's capital. They were this close to the Pope, but their work isn't done. Tomorrow?
The capital!
Reporting from Washington, D.C., I'm Lynette Romero, KTLA 5 News.